What is up, guys? Rodini here, and welcome back to some Rise of the Ronin. Yes, we're back with Team Ninjas, baby. I'm enjoying the hell out of this one. You know me, I love my tough as nails games, and this one does not disappoint. Damn, they're taking everything they've learned from Neo and Wolong and smashing it all together in a beautiful mix. It's even got some nice little touches from Assassin's Creed in there. The horse, the glider, the little towers and stuff. I'm loving it. You don't get too many games that celebrate like Japan at the turn of that century, you know, the old tradition versus the new Western ideals. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like it a lot. It looks like everyone I've seen play this are doing different missions to me. They're doing different kind of choices. So it seems like, you know, depending on your choices, it's going to be a different playthrough each time. You're obviously going to get to the same bosses, I'd say, but otherwise the choices and stuff, hell yeah, I like that. Good for them. I hope it's not slept on because I'm enjoying this one a lot. There it is. I'm playing as a female Ronin. She's kicking ass out there in her little suit. I'm kind of rocking this one. We also have a new indie game coming out we're going to play later. Very excited for that. That's Animal Well. It's a new game from VIDEOGAME Donkey. One of the first from his publishing studio that he just got. It looks really cool. Look, people are saying kind of it's one of those unusual must plays, you know. So whatever that means, is it like more of a kind of stylized game? Is it tough like Rain World? I know it looks like a mix of Fez and Rain World. Alright, we were knee deep in the Edo area, which as you can see is just absolutely massive, one of 3 big areas, and we're kind of slowly making our way through. We were doing some missions for the pro-Shogunate stuff, kind of helping Japan a little bit, but normally we're anti-Shogunate. We want to help Japan but take down the current government. I like that because that's kind of stereotypical of what's actually going on in the world right now, in my opinion anyway, you know. We got beautiful people, beautiful countries, but absolutely horrendous governments that are just destroying them. Okay, so his name was Katsu. He was rocking a mean fedora. Kind of reminded me of Sonny Chiba a little bit. We're helping him build up the Edo area. We're even helping him build some ships. Now, will he turn on us? We'll have to see. Alright, what's the next mission? A mighty soldier. Help the Shogunate build up its army so it might stand up to the west. Alright, cool. Let's do that. Alright. Let's find that sucker on the map. Where is it? It's down here somewhere? Any way you want. It's over here. Of course, I never have a goddamn fast travel near it. That's okay. This one is quite... yeah, level 28. We'll see how we get on. Nice. Yeah, this game, I'm loving it. I liked Wolong as well, and I love Neo. Didn't get to play Neo 2 as much. I played a good bit of the beta. Just wasn't feeling it after the first game. But there'll be time for that. I do enjoy these games. They, like most Souls-likes, it kind of sort of lets itself down just a little bit when you're in close quarters combat, or you're pushed against the wall, or you're fighting multiple enemies at once, which can happen. Sometimes even multiple bosses, where the AI can freak out, the aggro can kind of go all over the place, where a move will start and they're attacking possibly... what's this one? Has gold on it. These are like little stranger missions along the way.
A wise man knows when to beat a retreat.
Who are you? Does a wise man know to get his ass whooped? Dude, how did you do that? Come here. What are you doing? Is he, whoa. Who is this guy? Who are you, sir? I love how they're able to get back up and just immediately get their key back up. If I was to do that, I'd get rolled. Who are you? Yes. Do I know you?
But you should know I only steal for the sake of the poor.
Right.
So cut me some slack, will
Sure,
you?
what are you, fucking Robin Hood?
Promise you'll go easy on me next time, eh?
Traveler's Garb, Greenhorn. Alright. So he's like a little Robin Hood guy. Let's give that stuff back. Ruffians, Casuals. Yeah, we've been trying to do a little bit of this omnipresent ninja. We'll see. Let's see if it helps. I think general armor might be better over set bonuses, but to each their own. Alright, let's go return some of this stuff. Or wasn't there a gold flag? Can we return this to this poor man? You okay? I swear I saw the gold flag for a second. Maybe it was above the smuggler. Oh well. I'm not complaining if I get to keep the items. I wonder why it was a gold flag. Usually those are white flags and they're kind of like a, yeah, a little stranger mission. This is a big old temple over here. Nice, yeah, so this one came out nearly on top of Dragon's Dogma 2 and close enough to Final Fantasy 7 Remake. So you have this sort of, I think like a few of these games, they sold very well, but they all kind of individually could have done better too, you know. I know they're probably reporting they all did well, but if they just released even a week or two within each other instead of on top of each other, it might have been better. The same thing's happening right now at the end of this month with Hellblade 2 being on May 21st, then Paper Mario also. I think actually that one might be May 23rd, and then System Shock Remake's finally coming to console May 21st. So yeah, they're right on top of each other. A day or two is not enough, you know, a week at the least. And the thing is, I get it, might be financial quarters or whenever marketing is done, but if you can't honestly change the date of your release date yourself, you know, I don't care. It's so stupid to me. It seems like it just, when you take a week or two and get a monumentally more sales, which would you take, you know? Oh, who's this guy? I never met you. One of the generals.
Who are you?
Ah, speaking, who I'm asking the same question. Arable Enomoto?
Yes, that's right.
Good. So yeah, these are main missions, and we're kind of working with Katsu, but we may end up pissing off the anti-Shogunate guys, Jinzui, who we've been working with up until now. But he has gone quite mad with power, so he too may fall to the blade.
Ah, so you're his new assistant.
Typical kind of main character mercenary stuff where you play both sides.
My name is Takeaki Enomoto, Admiral of the Shogun's Navy.
I heard we might see
I come here today to observe.
Oda Nobunaga.
A company of guards has been soundly beaten by the French in a military exercise. I fear their commanders all but given up on our nation.
Okay.
Without
nice.
Brunei,
It's starting to get warm as hell here.
No chance
but you know what that means.
To a Western standard.
Just in a sweatbox.
That's why I need you to go out there and impress him.
Probably should see if I can get my hands on a little fan. It's one thing I hate is that kind of stuff where it's like interruptions and annoyances on the mic and things like that, you know, just for a little personal convenience. It seems like we live in quite the fucking lavish little fucking first world problem stuff. I get it if you're in a fucking 110 degrees or something.
Either way, I am most grateful. Now, let me show you inside.
I will show you the ways. You should show me to your barber so we can cut that little schmig off, whatever the fuck that is. We call that the porn stash. Or the pedo stash. Good lord. It can only be. This is definitely like a setup or something. Alright, we got Ryoma out of nowhere. And our new little friend as well from the Chiba Dojo clan. It appears that Ryomi has been talking up many women. He's basically Brock from Pokemon in this game, where he has them all dangling in front of him but won't commit to any of them. And of course, some of them are going to whoop his ass for that. Namely, I think her name is either Saka or Saha. I've mispronounced stuff along the way. My apologies. My apologies. Look at this dude. Look at this suave motherfucker. Where is she? And he just recently met up with her. Oh, Sana Chiba. She's part of the Chiba dojo with her family. She's badass, but she puts Ryoma in her place. Look at them giving her the side eye. Alright, powder smoke at the castle. What's going on here? And why have we all this optional stuff going on? That's not good. Are you setting off a trap, you little shit? Doesn't mean
French forces await beyond. I leave it in your hands.
We have the French, the Dutch, the British, and the American, and who knows who else trying to invade this place. +2. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Cooperate. I think that's when you can play with real people. Select allies. Most of them for story missions don't have full access to them, but for replaying and other stuff, you can pick whoever you want. Alright, what's going on, boys? You're getting wrecked?
Here they come.
Motherfucking Gatling gun straight off the bat, huh? How you doing on that Gatling gun? Oh, not so Gatling. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna get... We have to use the trenches, I guess. Okay, that's fine by me. See another Gatling gun there, but this one has a powder keg. Oh, the fucking torch got in the way. Don't have a lot of ammo for this. Nice. Didn't exactly kill him. I love how they all just know. Oh, more importantly, it destroyed the Gatling gun. That's what we're after. Oh my god, and now I'm stuck. Either way, we have like maybe 4 bullets to our name, that's it. These guys, never-ending ammo. Never-ending ammo. My brother in Christ was gonna pull out. Bonk. Nice. If that move hits, it's usually one and done. He was gonna pull out the gun midway, that's hilarious. Nice. So yeah, that'll be the start of a new indie game. We finished off Tales of Kansara Zao, which I enjoyed. It started to fall apart at the end. I've known many AAA games and indie games that just are absolute falling apart at the end. I don't know if it's rush, or not enough QA testing, or the QA testers don't finish the game, or whatever it is, or there's just not enough time for bug fixing. But I'm kind of getting sick of it.
Perhaps we should keep moving.
Yes, we will. I'm getting very sick. I know it's hard to make video games, but we are paying for our product. Anyone else would shit on a company, cancel them, and all this sort of stuff. Please stop releasing broken stuff. Jeez, is that cannon fire? Are you good, sir?
One of us. Bastards have a mighty powerful cannon.
You okay, Rayoma?
Be careful.
What?
You must go. Take.
Oh, thank you. He's trying to help. What did you give me? Don't die on me now. Some extra medicinal pills. Let's see. How are we going to take out the cannon fire? Not long enough to aim our gun. 3. I thought I was dead. Oh, he's got sandbags everywhere. Trust the French to use some cowardly tactics. Who would have thought it? Oh, I couldn't use my glider. Now, maybe you can't glide on a mission. Oh, you definitely can. Certain jumps that just happen, sadly. Let's see. Probably already know where we are. I have this new running assassination, which I like. So if you're quick enough, also quick enough there, you can assassinate them. Alright, come on, boyo. Good. Alright, who's next? Mr. thinks he's got a sword and a shield and he's using a gun. You can't make this shit up. So I found out what the blood gauge is. As you can imagine, pretty standard, but it takes me a while to figure it out. It's the blood building up on your weapon. Can you put this guy out of his misery? That was my favorite thing to do in Ghost of Tsushima. Just fucking finished him off. So when when the blood builds up from attacking, this orange bar just below your weapon here will build up, and as far as I can tell, I think you can either position that where it'll do more damage, the blood is on it, or your key flash, which is it will repair your blue stamina, which allows you to attack, will also grant you more stamina back when you do that by cleaning the blade. So you go like attack and then R1 straight away, cleans the blade, blood gauge is gone, your key is back. If you get really good at that, I'm trying my best with it and getting decent at it, you can actually like mid critical hit or even just mid simple combo, because I do a lot of simple combos, just smack smack smack, but sometimes it's just cleaner. If you do that, sometimes you can get very nice and lucky, and you will just recover your key, your stamina, and then keep going, you know, turn what was once a simple 3-hit, 5-hit combo into a 15-hit combo, you know. Nice. This guy's got a great sword. Kind of stuck there. We put the paralysis on our blade. Damn, he keeps blocking everything. And I'm getting wrecked from behind because the AI can't pull aggro away for a split second, God forbid. Alright. Oh, he's got that from the blue demon. Nice. Oh, we're just covered in blood. I love that. Alright. First heal. What's this guy doing? He's shooting over there. It's an interesting mission. A little bit of trench warfare. French warfare, right? I'm trying to shit on any country in particular. I think all of their militaries are disgraced. This would have been set before World War I, but this kind of trench warfare would have been the done thing. Ooh, that's a hard one. I keep waiting for the sword to attack, but it's actually a shield bash. Come on, you bastard. That was so funny to watch them using shields.
Are you prepared?
Really? Trying to find a way forward. Ow. A lot of motherfuckers. Oh my god, he just blew himself up and me too. Alright. Let's get our asses over here. We don't need to be fucking around with every bastard. I don't like trying to get into a fun fight and being shot in the back from some little piss ant from 7 miles away. It's not my idea of fun. No way! Jules!
Whatever you intend this time, it won't be like before.
Oh. I should have known. But he was a French ally. Was.
Seems I still have much to
I love how he barely attacked for us as an ally. Nice. I gotta get better. I wait for the flash. I don't think that's it either. I don't think waiting for the flash is a good idea. I think you're probably better off.
Impressive, as ever.
Isn't my shit reloaded? Is it that hard? Oh, bitch. Oh, he's got a new weapon. Nice. We also have our new key blaze, which is pretty cool. Which turns our key into fire. We do a lot of fire attacks. And we can still be killed.
You'll only have yourself slain.
Dang. That shield does not want to break.
This is the strength of the samurai.
Whoa, just look at that. This. Careful, he can attack you through walls, apparently. Nice. Did he Captain America that shield? That's cool. Oh, I can't see. This camera can be an absolute bitch. Yeah, maybe. Okay, I usually wait for the flash, but I think you're just better waiting for the blade.
You're not looking so good.
Damn, he does not let up. That was like a 6 hit, and he's still going. A 6 hitter. My timing is really bad with him. I keep looking at the shield, you know. Nice, there it is. Yeah, I used to kind of look for when they do the red attacks. You block those, it's very good. But I used to look for the flash. I don't think the flash is the key. Timing in games are much harder because of the Elgato. How's it going, Dynamite? Thank you for the prime, dude. Is it about that time? Holy shit. About that time. Thank you, dude. 16 months. Good lord. A year and a half, pretty much. How you doing, man? We're doing a little warfare.
You
Did you just get a little bit of
Curious
Fortnite
sense
in
of
last
humor,
night?
you know?
Between the
I am
heat and
sorry.
finishing up the game,
At
I was
Katsu's
like,
request,
and the
I
hunger.
did not inform the French side
Like,
that
nope.
this was merely a continuation of the trading exercise. I intended to halt proceedings if things got out of hand.
What? This is only
I never
training?
imagined the French base
Oh
would
my
fall.
lord.
Well, well. It seems I was too hasty in writing this nation off.
So we can rely on your support. So you saw the light? We used to be friends.
I do not need pressure from you.
Yes, yes. This stinking
Admiral
French.
Novoto.
Hey, David J, how's it going, dude?
I will train your
No
men
Fortnite
in
now?
French military technique.
Nice.
But there are conditions. I do not expect everyone to be of this warrior's caliber. But I need men who are willing to learn. Samurai who rush headlong into battle are mere cannon fodder. I care nothing for status.
Yeah, a lot of the
I
timing
just
in these
need
games
spirited young folks
is
who
based
I
on
can teach to
sound, and
fight
obviously
from
sight's
scratch.
most important, and people do play with like
Understood.
earphones in and stuff,
We will
listen
start
to
to
music.
recruit them without
But
delay.
you need
I am
that, you
grateful
know?
to you.
You need that feedback.
I'm afraid I
El
must remain
Gato
here.
has this
May I
nasty
ask
habit.
one
It's not
last favor of
just,
you?
oh, your timing's off or
Find
whatever.
Tatsugoro Shinmon in
You're hearing it
Asakusa
slightly
and tell
delayed.
him what we've
Have you ever
discussed.
seen that effect where
I'd like
people
you to
will
help recruit some
feed back
youngsters.
their own voice into their ears, but it's a second later and it breaks your brain? That can kind of happen sometimes too, especially when it's just the clash of swords over and over again. That, honestly, the audio
My
is
thanks.
not your friend. It's all good. I still refuse to ever buy another Elgato product. Even if we get a new PC, I'll just get another cable or make everything USB 3.0 and see how we go from there. I refuse. Any fucking time I'll get another Elgato product is if the fuckers send me one. They won't do that, man. They have their little favorites filling their houses full of shitty products. Here's another crappy fucking green screen that barely fucking fits. Oh, that one wasn't fitting? Here's an extra large one with an extra large fucking price. Fuck you, Elgato.
What will it
There was a
be?
time when I started out and I was like, they're so cool, look, they have all this stuff in a window, you know? When back when they would just sell a
Please,
capture
come
card.
again.
How did that become a giant conglomerate fucking greedy company? Who knows? Maybe it's the fucking dumbass streamers that just buy everything and buy another iPhone while you're fucking out. Buy another iPad. You fucking assholes. They are giant consumers. We all consume. We need food to survive and water and all our little daily stuff. But oh, I don't think that was even the same mission, was it? Maybe we just gotta finish it off. But that is nothing on the shit that this generation do, man. They're just filling themselves full of crap. Get by another day, I guess. Elgato products are overpriced. Yeah, overpriced, and for what they do, like, it's a pass-through. You can build one yourself. The thing I don't get, right, is why are people on PC using them? I don't understand that. I really don't. You're gonna have to walk me through that. If it's for a console, I get it, but people are buying Elgato capture cards to capture their PC. Like, what? You have OBS. You have game capture, screen capture, window capture. Like, what more the fuck do you need? What are you doing? You just created a loop for no reason, a $300 loop. Don't do that. These are only for consoles, really. And even at that, it's a joke. They're only created because, well, Sony, it was mainly Sony because they're a TV and film company. So they created that HDCP, you know, high definition copy protection. Because they thought, well, I guess there was people doing it, burning and recording subscription service, Netflix and all that, and DVDs and Blu-rays and everything. So the only way they could stop that is not allow you to send that stuff to your PC. But of course, people will find a way. Nice. This looks nice. Who are you? It's all connected to Katsu, but we're not talking about Katsu.
Listen up, punk.
You
If
call
there's
him
something
punk.
you want,
That's why I
spit
buy
it out.
second hand. Yeah.
I'm a
But
busy
then,
man,
see, the
and I
problem
haven't
with
got
that
all
is
day.
you're buying probably a fucked up product, you know? Nobody sells this shit unless they're getting out of the business or they're selling. Like, I bought a Blue Yeti And that thing was banjack. Someone had dropped a whole bottle of perfume on it or something.
And I'm supposed to sort the wheat from the chaff? I haven't got time for that. Especially now that some gangs be
Do you
starting
remember the
fires
2011
around
Xbox One game called Waking?
Boy, I don't know what's going on anymore. But I've got a feeling it isn't going to end well.
No, I don't.
Point is,
Xbox
I don't
One?
have time to be getting mixed up with you. So go and wash your face with miso soup or something.
In 2011? Yeah, that would have been Xbox 360, would it? Was it an Xbox Connect game or something? I don't know, dude. Waking. Was it a little indie thing? No, that sounds cool. Third person. Yeah, what's the story with that one? Do you have it? You gonna play it? Third person action guided. It's a meditation game. Cool. What's Tiny Build as well? They're a very good indie publisher. No, I don't remember that one. That should be cool. You gonna buy it? You get it cheap or free or anything? Okay, Waking Worlds. Jesus, slow down, boss. Just play the fucking video. Is there any combat or anything to it? Oh, it's kind of like those little puzzle games, is it? That's mad. Interesting for sure, yeah. Kind of has a little journey vibe to it. That game I played back in the day, Rhyme. Alright, let's go get some Arsons. Once it's on sale,
what I like to hear.
we'll get it, okay. You're gonna play it, nice.
It's going to take more than words
What brought
to
it
win me
up?
over.
What made you think of it? It's very random.
There's a whole gang of them starting these fires.
I like a good
So if you can round
indie.
them
We're
up,
going to be playing a new indie
I
game
might
from
consider
Video
helping
Game
you.
Donkey, if you know Video Game Donkey.
how about it?
He's a
You
good
think
little
you can catch these thugs?
comedy video game reviewer, dude, YouTuber. I don't know how to fucking... He
Well,
reminded me of Charlie
once
back in
you've
the day,
dealt
but
with
now
them,
Charlie's
come and see
become
me in the
quite
main
the
hall. That's where
reactionary,
my men are based.
just giving his thoughts on stuff. We all went that way after a while. Alright, let's go. A lot of missions here.
It'll be a pleasure working together.
Just don't start
I
shit.
won't betray your faith in me.
This place is still already on fucking fire. It's in Shoji. Whoa. They're setting themselves on fire. I wasn't expecting to catch them in the act, you know. Where'd he go? So that's my running assassination now, which is great. And the fear it causes, we'll start another assassination. How are you guys doing today? It's getting quite warm. Is it warm in the UK? How's it in America? Makes it a little bit hard to stream. I'd have me doors and windows open the last second before I start streaming. It's hard to do that while you're streaming because of the different lighting and stuff, you know. I'm glad you told me about that yesterday, Dynamite. I was about to finish and leave the last section for today or tomorrow, whatever. And he was like, hey, there's only like a half an hour left. And I'm grateful that he did. It was pretty much just, it wasn't even a section at all. It was just the last boss. Still a great game, but it fell apart at the end. Sadly, a lot of modern games do. Nobody cares. QA testers are not hired. There's a wolf over there. I'm gonna have to fight him. Nice. A fucking bastard. He's shooting arrows in the corner there. Very annoying. Wolves are far too much health in this game. Let's set him on fire? Really? Who's next? This little fucking bitch ass archer sitting up there. You're a scumbag, sir. You're a coward. That's what we do to archers. We put a bullet to the brain and hopefully they don't procreate. That's what I do. You send it right back, dude. Fight fire with fire. Scumbags. I hate archers, mages. I hate just in a melee game. If it's two mages hanging out smacking each other, so be it. Like, that's why Harry Potter nailed it, or Hogwarts Legacy nailed it. Not this motherfucking shit here. So I'd like to put this out. Let's see, let's see if we find a special way of climbing up. Okay. No, that more fucking archers. God, you are cowardly cunt. That was a big thing in Neo. People would just do archery builds in that game. Fuck that, man. Imagine having this wide access to so many beautiful weapons and stuff. I'm gonna do archery. It's nice as a secondary, but Lord of mercy. Alright, let's see. Just defeating arsonists. These guys are fucking around over there. Not my speed. Let's get over here. Can she climb up on the wall? No, she's just fucking gliding down. Yay, modern video games. What a fucking disgrace. Oh lord. Give me fucking heading now. Why was it so hard for just to grab the ledge there or do anything? Why did you have to fucking give the edge of the wall a rim job? Try shooting arrows without a head, motherfucker. There's one over here, yeah. Just browsing game and it came up. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty random. Why I said it because it seemed ending the session over. Yeah. How the hell did he know? Oh my god, it sent me off the cliff. That's funny. Oh, I don't know. You're trying to be cool and epic and do all these moves they give you, and then it sends you off the cliff. You're like, huh? Best just to stick to what you know. We do like our cool moves, but not if we're going flying off a cliff. Probably didn't get stung with a ball damage. He's got a crazy helmet on. Sorry, buddy. Nice. That's right. Stand back and let him do a 4-hit combo on you. Good AI.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm not letting my guard down. I'm falling off the ledge. Yeah, well, why put AI in a game if it's going to be as useful as sticking your dick in an oven, you know? I've had to play 3 Japanese games back to back, and each one of them have delighted me and disappointed me in equal measure. And it usually comes down to AI. We're so far behind. Okay. I'm not asking for fucking deep fakes of your grandma up and the fucking... What's the crack here? Do I have to climb this thing? I was up here already. It didn't present me anything. Option repeat. What did I do wrong? Maybe we were just supposed to jump off this? That's telling me it's 100 meters that way. Hold on. This is one of those weird things. Yeah. But then you're telling me to come here too. Maybe there's another person up the top. Okay, just these beautiful pagodas. You can't let them. Oh, I think there was somewhere to grapple, was there? I didn't see that. There's somebody up here. You there! Why even come up here? Silly bastards. That's the whole place is burning down. Alright, we got a few bits there, medicinals. Oh yeah, I suppose I could use that. This one might be a little more difficult because of you being set on fire a lot. It's not very nice. Okay, now we're going over here to this Shinto place. Let's see, can we get a nice grapple kill? One of my favorites. I almost killed him. We sure have fun doing it. Here's an unsuspecting victim. Sleep well. Yeah, sometimes they'll take that straight to the face so you slash their throat and they just continue the fight. VIDEOGAME. Alright, so he's there, but he's facing that way. Oh, we got this little motherfucker too. He's kind of trying to trap me, I think. We can't break in any other way, even though all of this is made of... a lot of it is made of paper. Can we shoot through this? No. We're getting no red target, so it means it's not going to hit. This one will. Good night, sweet prince. And he just knows where you are.
So, you're determined to burn.
Is that some kind of like anti-flame mask or something? They're probably just hiding there. Cool. They're probably hiding there. Against these, maybe. Sure. Cool, let's fight on the bridge. Let's go, bitch. Nice. Yeah, those are hard to dodge when it's just his head coming towards you. He's done. Slice him. Oh, he's still going. Mans has serious health. Miss me. I missed you too. Nice shot there. I think he has me. Just, I don't know where my other two people went. AI stuck in a wall somewhere. Singing a song of sixpence, I think. Cool, he lit half the bridge on fire. And then I put out the fire with your blood. Alright, where did me AI friends go? Hello? They usually pop up somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised if they were stuck in a wall somewhere. I don't need them, man. Look at this guy. All this screaming and killing and blood everywhere in his head. La 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 la. Yeah, there's a whole lot of turmoil going on at Xbox right now. But, I mean, it's all the same. There's going to be cuts across the board. What's wrong is you now have the higher-ups. Oh, no, they're back. The higher-ups at Xbox, at Microsoft, fiddling around. And it's... I wish they wouldn't, you know, that kind of way. Like, I understand. What they're doing is, like, hey, you spent $70 billion of our money, and it's been over 6 months. Where's that $70 billion back? Like, when you do that kind of stuff, your own bosses will be worse than loan sharks coming back, you know. And of course they're going to make this money back. They'll make this money back in just Call of Duty Mobile alone. And that's not including like King, that have like Candy Crush and all that shit that every motherfucker plays. Yeah, and every Call of Duty. So now they're like a bit worried. Do they put up the price of Game Pass and then put the Call of Duties in it? Or do they not put the Call of Duties at all? So they're playing very, very afraid. And, you know, of all the studios they closed, you know, I really wish they didn't close Tango. I think everyone else would have just understood the rest. Like, even Arcane Austin shouldn't have closed. They should have been absorbed into Arcane Lyon, you know? Which is foolish. Like, people are worried about a Dishonored 3 now, or a Prey 2. They could still happen. You're not getting that same level, you know? Because it doesn't mean they're gone away. But then on the Tango side, Evil Within 3 cannot happen, and Hi-Fi Rush 2 cannot happen. They're gone, you know? But as far as I know, like, it had very little got to do with Shinji Mikami. Like, he is a legend, God bless him. But it was clearly been taken over from as early as the DLC of Evil Within 1 was taken over by a new guy. It's actually American living in Japan. So there you go. So he was kind of two birds, one stone. Seemed like a good dude. I think his name was like John Johannes or something like that. But yeah, that's kind of sad. You know, even Phil himself was like, we invested in Hi-Fi Rush. People were expecting Evil Within 3. To me, that said like someone had pitched Evil Within 3, you know? If it was nurtured like a Resident Evil, it could have been as big as Capcom's Resident Evil. It really could have been. I know it seems like a bold fucking statement, but Resident Evil has had as many low points as it has had high points, you know? You cannot deny that. We stand here and we see all the Operation Raccoon City days and Resident Evil 6 days and the state of some of the remakes back in the day. But recently they posted a 7-year growth, and can you tell me what happened about 7 years ago, 6-7 years ago? Well, my friends, I'd say that was the Resident Evil 2 remake that was lovingly created and lovingly received, right? And then they've pretty much done a new game or remake since then. Now, it's not just Resident Evil. Monster Hunter's been banging, and some of the Street Fighter stuff has been good too, but you can't survive on a fighting game. No matter the height of Street Fighter back in the day, it was kind of what made them. That's not what today is. Like, you see Mortal Kombat 1 was received quite well, right? And now no one plays it. People are screaming for Virtua Fighter or Killer Instinct. I'm like, yeah. We're talking about possibly maybe at max 3 million, you know, hardcore fighting game enthusiasts. And okay, I don't have anything that's good against shields. Yeah, you need to get some new fight styles for that. What you can do with the shield is use a good old-fashioned grapple hook. Make short work of that. And also blow it up as well. There's a lot of other stuff, like I have a flamethrower I could use. I didn't even need to fight that guy, I just walked around. We're gonna have to fight these people probably 3 in a row. I do not like multiple person fights. It's not that like it's that challenging. It is, you know, it's an endurance test, but it's the AI and the aggro is absolute comical. It's so he'll start a fight trying to attack her or him, and the fight ends up hitting me, not because I'm in range, because his magical aggro changed target and tracked over to me. It's kind of weird. So yeah, the Tango stuff hurts me. It really does. That one, it has left a hole. The Arcane stuff, it's not nice, but almost to be expected. Arcane's not dead, you know. Those things aren't gone. And then the other few were they hadn't done it. One was a mobile dev. You know, if your game stops making money, you stop making money. And the other one was it didn't do anything. It was spooled into another one. It was one of those Activision. I heard a cat somewhere. I don't see him. But yeah, no one deserves to lose their jobs. They should absolutely fire the executives. Now, Phil Spencer, he's not Mr. fucking God or anything. He was for a bit there, you know, and the fandom got a bit weird around him. A bit too close, playing video games with him and everything, which seems nice on the surface, but it creates a horrible relationship where you're expecting to be like an insider at that point.
I'll take you on.
But he did a lot of good. Like, he's doing a lot of bad now, unfortunately. But when Nintendo had a little bit of trouble and they started to lose a bit of profit during the Wii U era, they needed to make some layoffs. So the president at the time actually took a 50% pay cut, you know, which is in the millions, and it helped alleviate some of it. They still had to make some layoffs though. And you know, Phil, unfortunately, he's been going up the ladder. You know, I think he would have been better staying where he was. Like this Matt Booty and Amy Hood and even Sarah Bond to a little bit. She hasn't really proven herself that much. They are getting the brunt, and they're doing the job of one split over to 4, and it's just completely mismanaged. Like Matt Booty is just a clueless fuck. That guy needs to lose his job immediately. But Phil, on the other hand, like the only thing he could do well now would be to do what that Nintendo president. It's too late now. You've got rid of the fucking studio, but I would have foregoed his salary. He's paid in the millions by going up the ladder. But right now, all people want is a resignation or a retirement or something. I think he had plans to do it, just not on a sour note, and that's what this is. I don't know. They had like to do all the rehearsals, had everything planned for their summer showcase. I don't think it's going to won't get you know, cancelled or anything like that. They still have to appease to what's left with shareholders. But the issue, I think they may end up not having like maybe a stage presence. I don't know. I can't see those people going on stage now and not getting booed. And if people don't boo them, they're fucking corporate idiots, you know? You need to boo them. It's less than a month away. Hello?
Hey, I appreciate the help, and I've given your request a lot
He's
of
gonna
thought.
fight us.
I'll get you some soldiers. Here, you can bounce the whole lot of us.
Damn, I've never fought something like this. It's like a hammer, isn't it? He can't even hit me. Whoa, that's such a weird move, Phil. How do you dodge that? Damn, I think I blocked 2 of them. Let us in on the action too. Why is my shit never reloaded? I fucking hate that. I have a pistol that's not reloaded. I didn't even use it. I'm starting the fight. Reload my weapons, you sad sacks.
Just my luck.
Yes, just your luck. Get slaughtered, boy.
Now you've pushed my attention.
Hold on, there's a little peon over here. A pea on him.
Get off, damn it. Show some trick.
Oh no, he's raising them. Even though I slaughter him. How the fuck do you raise the dead man? See, I can one-on-one, like I'm a win, you know. I'm gonna take a beating, but I'm a win. Once there's more people, the game gets confused, not me. Nice.
You're not looking so good.
You're not looking so good. Let's do a little fancy. Oh, yeah. Finish it, yes. Dude, the flying grapple I like. Doesn't do a lot of damage though, but it's fancy. Was that cool? Was that cool? Holy 3D sideways. What does that mean? 3D.
All right. I get it.
There's a couple of sales on right now.
You're
might get
no
some
run-of-the-mill
new games.
samurai. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's goofy stuff.
And you caught those arsonists to boot. I can't very well
Yeah,
ignore your request.
what's Freddy
now,
sideways?
huh?
Chief Tatsugoro, good to see you again. I believe you
I've
know
heard
why I've
of,
come to visit.
I do.
Freddy Fingers.
You want me to round up a bunch of young folks? Well, your wish, my command.
Your wish is my command. Alright, Katsu will be glad to hear this. I love that everybody we have to fight to prove ourselves. These are not like fights to the
You
death.
just let him know.
Even
he
though
can
we're
be
slicing with
everything to
swords.
me.
It's funny.
Thank you for your aid. Leave the rest to me. I'll report back to Katsu.
What does Freddy sideways mean? Is that like a saying or something? I've never heard that in my life. Just making it up. Never heard of that one. No. Not even Google knows what you're talking about. Freddy King? I don't know what it means. I don't know what you're trying to say. And again, Google is kind of fucked these days, huh? It don't know what you're talking about. It's all just AI algorithms. Yeah. I know what that means. Your guess is as good as mine on that one. Through the power of AI and deep machine learning, we'll finally decipher what Bernie and DPG are trying to say. It's like two robots trying to speak to each other. One on Mars and one on the moon. And we're stuck in the middle somewhere. Like, what the fuck does it mean? Just smile and wave. I'm telling you, I'm getting that point. Smile, nod, and wave. And fart. Got a trip tomorrow, yeah. On a DC, nice. I think you were just trying to bring attention to yourself. So you could talk about your trip. I don't, but what does the Freddy... I want to know what Freddy sideways means. I'll find out what it means. Is it, hey, it's Fred! Hey, it's Fred! What happened? I can't even get up high like he does. Jesus Christ. That guy was on some amputane or something. I wasn't fucking Adderall. Apparently turned out to be a murderer later on in life. No? Anybody? That's right. Alright. Ah, it's Fred! That was a bit of fun. Alright, back here. Nice. Report to Katsu. He had like a 6 mission thing. This is part of the story though. Even though this one's pro. He'll help us. We can still bolster Japan. I just don't want to see that these ships start attacking us, you know?
Fine work. Thanks to you, it looks like we have what we need to revitalize the shogunate.
It's a phrase?
Now, I had my men look into
I'm not looking up on Google. I'm sorry, I don't know what it
for the
means.
Brits as an intermediary.
Ah.
Setting up weapon sales with the high and
Brings
mighty.
up Looking Sideways,
Something
Action
smells
Sports
rotten.
Podcast.
And someone in my position can't afford to turn a blind eye. In fact, not all the men I sent to investigate have
Is it
come
a New
back.
Jersey thing?
I have to assume the worst. This has grown beyond your pet project. I need to keep looking into this. But let's leave that conversation for another time. I sent the best of the men you gathered to the military academy, by the way.
Good
You
luck
should
on
take
your
a look
trip.
yourselves.
When are you going to the UK? Did that happen? Good God. What kind of place is this military academy? Ooh.
Join their training while you're at it. Believe me.
I had heard
there
about this.
are
This is like a
recruits
part
there
of the
who
game.
could glare a foreigner into submission.
Is it like fucking going to the monastery?
That sounds interesting.
I wonder will a Kingdom
I might
Come
go and take a
Deliverance
peek
2
right
do
now.
something like that?
See you there, okay?
I hope it does further Henry's story, because I don't want
Man of action,
another
isn't
kind of
he?
a pseudo remake
Now,
sequel
There's
thing.
one more favor I'd like to ask
When enough time passes, most of the teams
Minamoto
disappear,
says
you know?
we don't have the
That's what
funds
Dragon's
to buy
Dogma 2
ourselves
felt like.
guns or
Felt like a
artillery.
remake of the first game.
When I mentioned this to
It's
Mr.
not a bad thing,
Brunet,
it's just like
he suggested
you're
we
getting
try
deja
selling
vu and
Japanese
shit.
crafts at the International Exposition in Paris.
Down,
Viscount
down.
Shibusawa,
I love that
money
little guy.
man, will know exactly what to do.
TwitchCon's coming up, isn't
Will
it?
you take this letter and offer him any help he might require?
I would definitely go to a
You'll
TwitchCon
find him at the South Commissioner's
if
office.
there was a need for it.
That's all for now. But don't think I won't ask you for more favors if you come back.
Oh, yes.
Feel free
More
to drop by
favors.
the military academy first, though.
Oh, yeah, let's see what's going on there. We can definitely trust Katsu. He may even actually be, like, a good
Hello.
guy for, yeah, what are you doing here, you bastard?
It's
How about you, but fighting dudes to the death and then expecting to be all happy? I don't know if I can do that. I know it's a nice bit of rivalry. Have a beer afterwards, but Jesus Christ. I'm gonna whoop some ass too. Alright, I gotta make sure and grab these as well. We'll keep going. This series is a bit tougher. We're not having too much trouble. When they have those extravagant weapons though, oh, it can be tough to dodge them. Much better just to wait till the weapon is close to you for the parry. This thing of waiting, the flash and all that. Nope. I used to think it would help, but the flash would then be continued and followed up by maybe a quicker move or even a slower move. So the flash will actually get you killed. Definitely to tell you that they're about to attack, but still wait for. This one has great accessibility options as well. I was looking at some of the difficulty options. It's like dawn, dusk, twilight, then midnight. It's just a nice little fancy way of calling the difficulties. Nothing got to do with vampires and glittery vampires. But when you switch it to easy, which is I think dawn, this one's closed. I'll have to get it in there maybe. When you switch it to dawn, it opens up more accessibility stuff. One being immortality, your heals healing your complete energy, your key bar not going down, that kind of stuff, which is very nice. I've nothing against that. Like, I recently watched someone replay the. I watched a few of them actually replay the Cat Sit part from, or Kate Sit from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because it was such a stick in my side, you know. And one of them was just playing on easy, so just walked around and did it. They didn't have to do anything. They actually end up having more trouble with those little weighing scale things. But yeah, just a horrible section all around. It's always funny to see that kind of stuff. You guys just gonna walk through the door? Maybe you can just walk, no?
Ah, it's you.
No, apparently not. Hello, let's go into this military. We're gonna get stuck.
Impressive.
CPG's disappeared. He's like, it's a saying, leave me alone. I think he wanted to say something, came up with some words, I think.
He's here to observe a
Now he's
little
all
martial
embarrassed.
arts competition.
Like a kid saying,
watch
gee
too, won't
willikers
you?
in the middle of class and everybody laughing. It's like, no, fuck off. How dare you?
Good. I'll show you inside.
Oh yeah, Little Cat Big City is coming out. Crow County came out. Do you remember that one? It was kind of a top-down, chibi, PS1 style Resident Evil. That one's out. That one's only 18. That's great. It's just when, you know, I'm telling you, Game Pass and PS Plus. I got Tales of Kinsara on PS Plus and now Anima Well. And then over on Xbox we have that another Crabs game. I think Little Cat Big City. Little Cat Big City is absolutely cutesy, wholesome stuff. But we need that, you know. Look at me ripping the heads off lads here and pulling out their spine and that. So that'll be a nice change. Just fucking shit up like a cat. Think of it like Untitled Goose Game, you know. But obviously And then, you know, you've got Stray as a cat game where you're kind of a bit more serious, like, oh, are these humans robots and all that. Or these robots human. But Little Cat Big City just looks like a good old feck around and find out, you know. So I'm happy for that. They're great palate cleansers. Are they going to be your game of the year? No, they don't need to be. Be fun. So yeah, lots of great indies there. I've named like 6. I will try and play as many as I can and finish them as well. You know, I don't like starting games and just like.
This is the shooting range where they teach Takashima-style gunnery.
I've Sea of Stars and
Vital
Cyberpunk to get
skills
back
for these
to, and
changing times.
Harold Halibut. Alright. I feel like I can use this information. Are there Castlevania games we're playing? Yes, dude. If you can only get one, obviously Symphony of the Night is amazing. And then if you want something that's not Castlevania but inspired by it, the Bloodstained Curse of the Night games are. Or if you're talking about the new well, not new, the 3D Castlevania games, Lords of Shadows, yes, they're also worth playing. Now the second one falls off a cliff. And there's one in the middle. It's 2D called Mirrors of Fate. They're great little games. They're God of War clones, you know, heavy hack and slash, QTE kills, that kind of stuff. Just good old products of the 2000s and 2010s, but they're really good. Lords of Shadows 2 though it falls off very hard. So yeah.
Hey!
Even Darksiders as well. If you like Darksiders, you like them. What are you doing here? So yeah, I would suggest those.
Ah, you're finally
So
here.
whichever one really. What do you feel like? Are you talking about the 3D ones? I feel like a lot of you guys would prefer that, like with the Darksiders stuff as well, you know? Where you're kind of like, okay, at least it feels a bit more modern. I find it a little bit harder for you to go back and play those. Yeah, the 3D, I was thinking that. Yeah, they can go really dirt cheap on Steam as well. They're really good. I want to play them myself on the stream. It's been a long enough time. But yeah, the one in the middle, Mirrors of Fate, I think that's what it's called. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But, yeah, that's even worth to play. It's kind of like a more little... That might have been the one... There was one that was like sort of top-down for DS. That could have been Mirrors of Fate. This is going back a while. It's probably not that long, only 10 years. But, you know, 10 years of gaming is a long fucking time. But you're kind of unlocking some old memories. Yeah, you pick some great fucking... Yeah, Mirror of Fate. You pick some great games, dude. Dude. That one now you brought up, like, I was definitely into Xbox and Live Arcade at that time. So even 2010, 2008, and that was the heyday. That was the height of that stuff, you know. So I should have known that one. I mean, there's going to be stuff that slipped by me. Some of my favorite were the ones that made like Salt and Sanctuary. They made so many cool games on Xbox back then. They made the Dishwasher Samurai. So think like almost like scratchy, grungy, emo kind of Japanese gore and stuff. And then he made Charlie Smile as well. Which is like, did you make Charlie Smile? Yeah, Mirrors of Fate was kind of 2.5D stuff. They were really trying to have a go at doing Castlevania stuff. Yeah. Not so much. They're trying to bring Castlevania back, dude. I don't know what's going to happen with it.
No need to thank
Modern
me,
Konami or... Whew.
I heard the Shogun himself will give you your prize if you win 3 matches. Can't say the prize isn't appealing.
Nice. Now Sony,
honestly,
I don't know if
really
they'll close any other studios. I could see Media Molecule maybe.
You know.
But what worries me about Sony is all of this money that's coming in from PlayStation is not being put back into PlayStation. It's been given to Sony as a parent company. And what are they doing? They're buying fucking production companies and film companies that sound like a great idea. They're just not. They're wanting to buy Paramount and now Infocom. And these things bolster the wide Sony, but they also end up just fucking the same thing happen with Xbox, where it's like, oh, you're failing, let's absorb that into another company, you know? And this kind of consolidation, which is exactly what that is, it's to get rid of the dead weight, absorb everything else into one, and it'll end up looking like it's profits, and it's not, you know? That's what Bethesda, like this whole Xbox stuff is actually a ZeniMax Bethesda fault, you know what I mean? Like, it's still upper management is the problem. They should all be sacked, like Matt Booty and Phil Spencer needs to retire. Like, I enjoy what it is, and I'm grateful for what he did for Xbox, but it's the last couple of years has just been a bit rough, and he's kind of washed his hands of it. He's handing it over to other people. But yeah, no, it's well and truly time. Even just to get new faces in there. When people look back at the golden era of Xbox and Peter Moore and the launch of Xbox 360 and that, we're a long fucking way from there, you know. And the same with PlayStation as well. Like those two are always at it, so I bring them up in the same conversation a lot. And it's not to try and better one to shit on another and vice versa, because that's not going to do anything. I'm just saying, I've been trying to say this to people that the industry is fucked. We're in trouble. Like there's a massive squeeze going on right now. They're trying to avoid just a huge gutted fish, even though you think 9,000 jobs have been gotten rid of since the start of 2024. We're only in the 5th month. That's only the beginning if this continues to happen. The reason is subscriptions are dying, just in general. It's not a Game Pass or PS Plus thing, but it is affecting them, just all across the board. I've been saying that Disney and all them are going to become one entity. They're going to resell you digital cable after you've gotten rid of your cable. And it's already happening. They've already announced, I think it's Disney Plus, Hulu, Max, all them are going to do it. And they're going to try and do this. And it's a stupid idea, of course. Each of them are not going to get enough of that pie, and two, you're trying to put your finger in the crack of a dam where the whole floodgates have opened over here. You know, I honestly think that the subscription model is dying. It'll never truly go away, but their only excuse and only way of stopping it in their simple, feeble business heads is to raise the prices, which is just driving people away. It's so stupid. Do you ever see subscription services going on sale? You know. Not really, right? You find the cards, maybe it's like Xbox is doing $1 a month, whatever, you know, that kind of way. That's just to get you in the front door. You don't see fucking Disney Plus or any of them doing that, do you? No, you fucking don't. Or Netflix. Netflix is just going up. And they think, little $1 here, little $2 here. When people look down and they're paying $30 a month for something, they are going to walk the fuck away. I talk to people every day, and the one thing they love doing is like, the first thing that goes, it's not your expensive food, your hair, your nails, it's fucking Paramount, Disney Plus, and all that other shit. That's the first to go, because they're not necessary, you know. And then people are just running to emulators and pirate software. So what are they doing? Why are they driving business away? The prices need to come down, you know. The idea of these subscription services is they work heavily on FOMO, don't miss out on that show, right, you know. And then the rest of it is actually auto renewals, the power of an absent-minded consumer. That's what it is, and it's worth billions of people, and that are not actually turning their auto renew off, you know. So every time it renews every month, they're like, oh fuck, it's another direct debit, who cares? And in reality, you're actually like keeping some of these companies afloat with your negligence. I've been trying to tell people this for a long time, you know. And that's what they want. So why would you not be smart and get them in at a lower price and let that auto renew happen? Like, I can put my hand up, and I know many people can, that have gone in on Xbox Game Pass or whatever at a lower entry cost, like $1 a month, forgot about it, and then being charged $15 the next month. PlayStation have done it to me. They've all done it to me. It's very funny, but yeah, that's not sustainable. That's not a business model. That's like pulling the rug out and hoping that you'll find a few dollars when your customer falls on the ground. You know what I mean? Or a bully holding a kid upside down and shaking until some money comes out. That's not the way to treat your consumers. You know, you should be celebrating them, not conniving bastards. Anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm no business major. This is literally just common sense I'm using. Simple common sense.
With your skills, you can't.
They don't have it. They don't have it.
Mop the floor with them.
It's one thing you don't get in a business degree, my friend. You can't be taught common sense. You just have to have it.
Then get going.
Or learn the hard way.
I'm in your corner, remember. Make me proud.
So yeah, Sony's spending all that lovely PlayStation money on anywhere but PlayStation makes me sad, because we have actually 4 years into a generation with very little to no PlayStation first party games. And now I even looked at a very PlayStation centric, I think it's called Icon Era. It's a stupid fucking forum, and they're just pure PlayStation heads, and they're screaming for first party. It's like, if this show doesn't fucking, this showcase doesn't give me new games, da 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 da, and I'm like, oh damn, Sony, there you go. Because even though they've eaten very well, and by God have they, like, you've now had about 4 big PlayStation games, even if they're not first party. Nice. The key flash is where it's at, boys. Alright. Damn, that tracking is insane. done. Oh, you fell on the ground.
Your luck ends here.
He's got luck. Decent at the game. Come on now. Don't be mean. You keep falling on the ground. Need better shoes or something? Nice. I just ran out of juice there. Sheesh. 1, 2, special. Oh, he got out of it. It must be on a timer. Nice, he actually got out of it. I should have just done the special move. It's all good. We'll just finish him classic style. My brother in Christ, you have like an 18 hit combo. Bonk! I love that little bonk, man. That cracks me up. Alright, well done. A show for the Shogun. He's probably watching, but we don't see him.
I must train harder.
Nice. Yeah, I hadn't even begun to sweat there. V-Rising Aston Castlevania. Yeah. I do want to play that game. I'm not really fond of the old town building, castle building stuff. It's okay, but some games are like, this is 3/4 of the game. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to play 3/4 of the game. It's okay when it's like, pour a few
I knew you could
bits
do
into it here and there,
How
like
you
Sandland
feeling
or
about the
Nino
next
Kuni
match?
2 or whatever. Nice. Yeah, we should be hearing about Dragon Age, Dreadwood. Have you guys played any of the Dragon Age games? Really cool, like, you know, Western RPGs from BioWare, you know, the Mass Effect guys. And we kind of learned from what they'd done with KOTOR as well, Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know why they weren't the ones that were positioned to make the fucking KOTOR remake, but anyway, I just don't think a lot of them are left. But they're good. Like you can just play them like any old hack and slash RPG, but then they have a very special extra thing where you can push a button and it goes tactical, which I said, you know, from KOTOR and stuff. Nice, 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 nice.
Good. Just keep up the momentum.
All right, we're trying to appease the Shogun here.
You.
And see how he gets on. Who's next? Nice. Less hair on their head, the more brains they have, apparently. That's not true. Played up to Dragon Age 2. Yeah, Dragon Age 2 was extremely bad, unfortunately. Still some fun to be had, but it was rushed out in less than a year. And, yeah, it's all asset flip. Copy and paste. James.
I shall not go easy.
Densu Takahashi. Dude, the range this guy has. Very impressive. Sorry, buddy. Oh. There's that beautiful Elgato. Yeah, my tech doesn't run so well in the heat. Okay, sure. That's when I always am like, oh, this is gonna be it'll burn out or something. Look at that, he has no energy left, but he still managed to flip around and avoid everything. I don't know, dude, I'm beating you more than the last guy. Nice. He doesn't fall on the ground as much. Cool, we both missed each other. Game over, dude. Easy clap. Didn't even use my key blaze as well. And I had 5 heals. Good.
You are truly a skilled
Thank
warrior.
you. Get good at that key flash and it's over. You just... and then perfect counter sparks, so your just key never runs out. You standing there attacking. That's a lot of kind of bonk attacks, but trust me, it slowly breaks them down. Doing all the flashy attacks, my shit misses.
Now you just need to win your next fight. Well, are you ready?
And then Dragon Age Inquisition, nothing but good things. I didn't play. I think I started it. I didn't play it really. I couldn't give any assessment on it because Witcher 3 took over my life. So no other RPG even existed. But I hear good things about it.
This last match and the prize is yours. I know you can do this.
All right. I wonder if you lose, is it like that mission failed or what? Alright, who's gonna be next? Is that a kid? Who are you? It's just a miniature man with his dick in his hand. It's kind of weird in Japan. Alright, let's go. Show for the Shogun. Kojuro can't watch him kick my ass. Oh, he's unarmed. He's crouching tiger, hidden palm. Cool. He just completely pushed all of my stuff off. I love that. Oh, I've already got the key flash. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to. Can we literally set him on fire even though? Nice. Nice. Dude, that reversal he does is so cool. He takes all of my moves and sends them back.
If I could just get a firm grip on you.
Wow. He's really cool. He's a grappler. Should be wrestling. Saw that. Sodded. Nice. I did a move as well, but they always win. There's so many weapons and different fight modes in this game. Like, it's really cool. But scary too. How do you parry a fist with a wooden sword? Oh, he's flying through the air. Dude, I don't even know the timing for this. For some reason that didn't work. Damn, I cannot parry that. The timing on that is insane. This guy should be in fucking Mortal Kombat. I'm supposed to parry that on the ground? Look at that, like. Crazy. You're one kick-ass dude. Now I see why you're number 3. I am number 3. Reminds me of like fucking so many fighting games. He's probably gonna beat me if this keeps up. I can't fucking move. How do I parry you? Should I do one-handed as well? Like, how do you parry that? Jeez, the camera's having a hard time. I can't beat him. I'm so dead. Yeah. Damn, he is insane. I don't know how you parry 2 hands coming towards you. Like, let's see what happens now. No, I gotta go again. God damn. I'd rather be fighting him with just my hands. I suppose you could just put it away. I told you he was gonna beat me. I'm like, holy shit, he's actually pushing my stuff away. It's also got an immense amount of health. You can see that we couldn't break his poise. He almost had the red bar poise. Saw that. Saw, dude. He doesn't give a fuck, man. That blue bar comes back immediately. I gotta get better at that one.
If I could just get a firm grip on you.
Oh wow, that was insane. A special attack after a reversal. I don't know where you train, sir, but you are insane. Good for you. This is the definition of chip damage. Oh fuck, there's a tree there. You couldn't even see it because it disappeared. There's me backing up into a tree. Backing up into a tree. He is definitely the better fighter. Ah, you can't even move there. Yeah, his leg was actually nowhere near me. His health isn't taking any damage. There it is. Ooh, as I roll backwards. Not into this fucking tree again. The camera's freaking out. Bitch. He was tough. Jeez. Is there anyone else? I think it's just a matter of having this big wooden Odachi.
For you too.
Yeah, it was. It was.
May we spar again soon.
Big Odachi versus 2 hands, you know. Eventually, when I started parrying, he was quite far away. So his hitbox is a bit unusual. It's almost like it registered that there was
You did it! The
a
prize
weapon
is
there.
ours!
Nice. Yeah,
I
he
saw
was
the
tough.
whole thing.
I love that there was a grappler at the end of all things.
Now,
That's the
how
time I
about
have the
we
most
test
issues.
those skills in one
Those
last bout.
very strange weapons.
Oh boy.
Like the decorative
Now
hammer.
you want a piece of the action?
Or those big sumo
as long
guys.
as you don't make us forfeit the prize if we lose.
Who's it gonna be? Let's do it. I'm paying back with time of the fireworks. Shogunate are such Scrooges. Now.
Now, you made short work of Teshu and Deishu. This time, I think I'll start with my sword drawn.
What?
Only joking. I wouldn't dream of it.
We fought him once, but he was very good.
But His Excellency did say he would like to witness you fight one more time. Which is why
He actually
busy
fought
though I am,
with
have
the
come to
sheath
make
of
this
his
request.
blade, you know? Seen them do that before.
Oh,
Most
and
of the time
His
they're made of
Excellency
wood
has
though, and you
requested
just
real
carve
swords
straight
for the
through
next
them. But,
duel. Your opponent has already given his consent.
we do love our cool fights.
No two ways about it, your life will be on the line. So, how about we sweeten the pot to make up for it?
After all you've been through, you're not scared of real steel, are you? Just one more bout to go, my friend. Ready to go?
Of course not. Who we gonna fight?
I know you're going to win,
Oh
whoever
my
it is
god, I
you're
can
up
feel the
against.
heat building up.
I believe in you.
Alright, what you got? Ooh. Am I supposed to know who that is? Straw Hat Ronin. What's your name? Bow to the Shogun. There's no one even watching there. Is he not supposed to be there? Thought he was there a while ago. Maybe he didn't render in. Alright, who are you? Who are you, sir? Show for the Shogun. Defeat the mysterious samurai. Oh, he's the Odachi brother as well.
Give it all you've got.
Who are you?
Amazing!
Oh, amazing. Hey. Yes! That's my girl! Yes!
Went too hard at first. Right. Time I got serious too.
Oh, hell yeah. You got that flames, man? Eat this, motherfucker. Flame on. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Well, can you do this? Jump over your shit. Oh, he's wrecking. I'm so dead. No, I can't move and I'm slowly burning to death. Damn. We do love a good fucking ground pound, don't we? Ah, I hate that. It's not fucking locked on. Yeah. Camera made. Look at that. What's he? Is he shooting an arrow? Ooh. Yeah. As soon as he went flame on, it was over. Yep. That massive AoE. This is exactly what Neo had a problem with. Let's turn an element into a completely broken mesh. They're so funny like that. You never learn. So you're supposed to know he has flames, die, go put on some flame protective armor and fight him again. Like, huh? How about no? How about I just beat him one-on-one? Cut the bullshit, you know? Cut the magic tricks. Cut the fucking elemental overpowered bullshit. Let's do some fucking fun.
Give it all you've got.
How much did I kick his ass before he went flame on? All up and down this fucking place. Nice, supposed to see above the camera there, thank you. I love when they can jump over the camera. Trying to see exactly when he turns. Damn it, she didn't fucking heal when I pressed up there. Don't waste my time, girl.
Too hard at first. Right. Time I got serious too.
Damn, we're both missing each other. No circle whatsoever.
Yes, that's what I expected.
Wait, you can parry the AoE? I've never seen that before. How do you parry an AoE? What could even remotely be? Wow. Wow. I'm so dead, yeah. How do you parry an AoE? What's the hitbox for that, you know? I can't even begin thinking. Nice. Damn, he was that close.
Don't tell me you've just been lucky.
How do you parry an AoE like a massive flame on the ground? Jesus Christ. Now I've seen it all. You goofy ass motherfuckers for that. Neo had the same issues. So funny. It was. I'll never forget this guy. He was like a flying wind demon, and he would just. You would load the cutscene to get into the thing. He would do this spinning aerial move, and you would leave. You would die and leave. And that was it. That was the whole thing. And I quit the game after that. I'm like, good. I don't need broken wind. And it's because it was wind element. It's not got to do with demon flying. You have to try and dodge wind, parry wind that you can't see. It's the same with this fucking fire stuff. Let's hope it's just for one attack, you know. Even when we do Keyblaze, it's not fire, but it's not like that. Nice, my shit is all off now. He's a tough one, even though he's an Adachi boy. Like, what is that shit? He's like throwing a kunai or something beforehand. You can barely see it. It's slightly blue. I feel like I'm parrying that and it says no.
I got serious too.
Too hard and fast.
Yes, that's what I expected.
Dang. That's a fantastic fight. Flames kind of ruin it, honestly. Dude, he just turned around midair. Ah, that sucks, and then died to fire. He turned around midair.
Just been lucky.
Great, so I snuck underneath him. He spun around in midair, did a 180, and it still tracked and hit me. So that these kind of fights are all hedged on those moments, and it's a mistake on the game. Yeah, I can still try and parry it, but he's midair, spinning around. He did a 180, and no human alive can do that, let alone staying in air for fucking 3 or 4 seconds like that. But yeah, it really lets itself down when it does that kind of stuff. Modern games do that a lot. I call it bad tracking. It's nonsense. It's all for style and flair, but it looks fucking ridiculous when they're becoming a superhero for a second, you know? It's like, are you okay? Have you ever actually seen two samurais fight? Watch a fucking Kurosaka movie, maybe? I don't see any of them flying through the air. This is not House of the Flying Daggers. House of the Flying Mums. I'm trying to hit this one here. Nice. Look at that, his bar is completely gone, but he continues to roll away. We can't move like that. Unfortunately.
Too hard and fast.
That's right, keep running away like a bitch. That's it, good lad. Nice, that one didn't even hit me, but we'll accept it. Don't have a choice in the matter.
Yes, that's what I expected.
I hate that AoE, man. I don't even know how to possibly dodge a flame. Oh, it looks like... Oh, that could be helping. I didn't see that. When he went flame on, fucking Human Torch. What is going on in this game? She was trying to get the grapple the sword behind. He just made a hames of it. But it was stuck in the animation.
Talent existed out there.
Now it's fire versus fire, my little friend. Cool. Trying to see, can I stop a red attack with that? Nice. Nice, well done, nice. A little bit of fuckery there. You can grapple the swords and throw them at him. And I was still kind of doing it as he was attacking me. It was really weird. Not bad, not bad. Just the flames, yeah. It worries me that they're going to continue to do that. Like I said, you can put fire protection or poison protection, whatever element they use. It's just, you're meant to know. You have to die to learn what they're doing.
Mistaken
It's kind
identity,
of goofy.
I am sure.
I hate games that do that. From Software does it from time to time as well. It's like, oh yeah, it's just learn by dying. Like, no, let's have a good, honest first try, understanding everything. Boom. When he turned his sword on fire, it changed styles, and I was actually weak to it. I haven't seen that before. Nice. Good fight. Could have done without the ground pound flame shit. I parried it once. I'm like, what the hell? Parry flames?
Losing to you was invigorating.
Invigorating?
Indeed.
It's funny to see how far they've come and how much they are still reliant on that. Like Neo 1 is...
easy feat.
It's getting long on the tooth now. Must be near 10-year-old at this point.
Ah, the next bout.
2017. No, it feels like it. Fuck it. Well, we're getting there. We're about 7 and change, and nearly 8 years old. But we're still heavily relying on elements rather than just timing and fun.
I will make our nation the equal of any foreign land. You wait and see.
Tokugawa. This probably chronicles the last Shogun as well. You don't feel like you're having a good bout or you're having a good one-on-one fight if the man is flying through the air with flames on and stuff. Then again, the twin blades took a little bit. When you're fighting him, he has like a rocket fist like Metal Gear Solid, so that one's kind of goofy too. I get that there was crazy inventions back then for sure, but it's all style. Like, how do you time a rocket fist coming towards you? Call up Solid Snake and I'll pull out a bazooka. Just make the game completely ridiculous. Hello, sir. Ozzy Osbourne will be doing stem cell therapy. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, he has the money. He should definitely spend some of it on his health if he can. But it won't return the years of, you know, abusing substances. It does a lot of harm that long. Nice. What did the Shogun think of that? Good fights. I actually had more trouble, I'd say, with the unarmed grappler.
I can't believe you managed to win against His Excellency.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so a lot of these accounts will report like top-selling games, top-selling hardware, you know, so it can be useful in that sense. But one of them is such a, he calls himself tech and stuff. I'm talking about tech, but in reality I can tell that he's a PlayStation fanboy. So he was reporting all the game sales for the month, you know, of April. And he was talking about Stellar Blade, and I'm like, nice, I'm so glad Stellar Blade did good, it's a great game. But it's like number 2 or 3 or whatever. What was number 1? All the Fallout games. But he refuses to report it. Refuses it. So one guy challenged him and he goes, look at that, Fallout number 1. And he's like, yeah, it's a great show, right? And he goes, yeah, it's a great game too, and it's a good series, and I'm glad that they came back. I just wish they had a new game ready. And then the fucking dude just refused to talk about that. I hate that. That's more dangerous. So he's pretending to be a tech guy, but he's actually a heinous little fucking Sony fanboy. And they're bad, like an Xbox fanboy, Nintendo, PC Master Race bullshit, all that stuff, it's bad. It drives competition for about 5 minutes, and the rest is toxic shit. It's the same in sports, same in football. It does not matter. You're a fucking waster. Grow up. It's just a fucking team. It's just a jersey. It's just a console. It's just a game. Grow up. This thing of getting into fucking fist fights and death threats and all sorts of shit. Same with the fucking rap game as well. People pulling up to Drake's house. He's a fucking moron. Whoever's doing that needs to be locked up. Drake's an idiot. I've known this for a long time. I get very bad vibes from that dude. Day one, Degrassi, and all the fucking Millie Bobby Brown shit. I'm not gonna go attack the dude, you know? That'd be so fucking stupid, man. Leave it into the hands of FBI and authorities and whatever else. People are psycho. Fucking psycho. the time you spent pulling up to his house, you could have gone to therapy and
around.
sorted out your issues, your anger issues.
You must have felt it when you met him.
Cool.
We can't afford to lose.
You can't help these people, man. No parents, no raising.
Feel free to make use
no
of this
brain
place
having
from now
ass.
on. You need to hone those talents of yours.
Someone ended up getting shot or something, right? It was like a bodyguard, I don't know. Over fucking shitty diss tracks. Nice. Fight
Do you
this guy
really
again.
intend to obey the Imperial Court's order? And
This
go
guy
to
may be like
Kyoto?
the Shogun's son. Some of the names I recognize, some I don't, sadly. Not that up on me.
This is a fine opportunity.
I mean, Three Kingdoms.
Kyoto's where we can find those who wish to topple me and put the Imperial Court in my place. So let's get on the front foot and bring this conflict to an end. You didn't think I meant to go unprepared, did you? Tadamori!
Sir.
As military commissioner of Kyoto, you will go as my advance guard. You may take your pick of my finest warriors.
Your Excellency, allow me to gather an army to defend Kyoto. I shall find you truly worthy soldiers from all levels of society.
This is madness! You'll attract scoundrels! You'll open the door to traitors!
God, the
Let
heat.
them come.
I get a bit
We
fed
should
up of
deal with
hearing
them all
about
without
Kendrick and yeah.
I leave
Yeah, it
this
was
to
only
you.
mainly the weekend, right?
My
But
lord,
yeah, it's still it
now
was
if you will excuse me.
crazy. I can't believe they end up on the billboard. You know, I think the diss tracks, Kendrick's were great. Like the beat's good. The dude was waiting. You know, he was building up all that. He's a laundry list of weird shit going on, so he was waiting. And then Drake's shit. You can tell it was half ghost written as well, like most of his stuff. Any of those people like that, they are all just someone else writing for them. I could name loads, you know. Even some of Kanye's old popular stuff as well. And Lil Wayne. Any of those big rap, anything in the rap game right now, you know. It's all been ghostwritten by someone else. That's the way it is. You're lying to yourself. You think they, even if it was just a sibling or someone walked in the studio and gave them an idea. That's a bit different. Some of the stuff is just like half of Taylor's stuff been written by someone else and this and that. And they all claim it's them, and then it comes out later, and you're like, oh, woe is me. How could my favorite rapper, my favorite fucking dumbass singer be lying to me?
says he's got
Like,
another
bitch,
favor to
all of
ask
this stuff is perfectly
Apparently it's
aligned. Like,
something
this
he
song
can't
goes to this
ask
person.
anyone else.
Ed Sheeran used to write songs for people for ages. That Meghan Trainor bitch, she did it as well. Who else? Who's that one? Kesha. Kesha wrote hundreds of big bangers. It's just they don't work for them, or it would sell better with someone that's already got a huge fan base. So that's the way it goes. You kidding me? I'm looking for the Demon Claw. Understood. Let's get it done. Yeah, let's keep going with that cheeky old.
Raring to go, huh? That makes two of us. I have a
Yeah.
feeling Japan's really
Story.
going to change.
I'm enjoying that. Was
Thanks
fun.
to
That was like
Kazuo and
5
his
fights, one after another. Definitely last two.
I've got a feeling we're about to be given.
I feel like every time I just remember the first
I,
fight
for
against
one,
it. When I just go
can't
one-on-one, yeah, I'll get hurt
I'll
and
get
miss some
going
timings
first.
and
Let's
heal.
meet at Katsu's
But
place.
for the most part, it's fair, fun, and I tend to go out the far side. You know, at least in the first couple of, you know, I don't mind anything sub 3 attempts. I'm cool with. I'm like, that's okay. After that, you start to like, okay, I'm failing miserably. But yeah, when they start, once you put the flames out there, and you know, like at least the little grappler guy, he didn't really change his tune. It was just very difficult for me to get his hands, the timing of that down, because you're so used to looking at a blade, you know. I kept waiting for that. Oh yeah. Like we get it. You don't like the guy. It's not even that, dude. It's not even that. Like some of it, yeah, but for the most part, it's like rivalry mixed with this sells. I've never seen the kind of diss track stuff on the Billboard before. But like like I said, most of Tupac and Biggie Smalls' career was just them shitting on each other. Even a lot of Eminem's was too, but he would just slip in a banger or a goofy one. Like so much of Eminem's career was goofy shit, you know. My salsa makes all the girls want to take off their underpants and shit like that. Just goofy shit. He loved that stuff. I don't know why. He'd always get a dig in there, you know, some joke about Christina Aguilera. I think he fancied the arse off her, the two of them. Sounded like jilted lovers rather than a rivalry. It always cracked me up. Yeah, now, what was that? Was that maybe in that song where he was doing the Michael Jackson stuff and the nose fell on the dance floor, and it's all so weird. But hilarious at the time, like when you were a fucking young teen, you're like eating that shit up. Hello, chicken. You the master of your domain. Alright, Katsu, what is next? Looking ahead. That's still kind of that mission. Alright, we've kind of liberated that area. Whoa, that zoom in was radical. Radical. Public orders. Nice. I think I'm a little over halfway through this. Probably 3 or 4 more streams, maybe, but it's all good.
Sorry for the trouble, but there's something I
is
need.
guilty of any weird underage stuff. Yeah, but since when has Hollywood or FBI ever actually followed up investigations?
I take it you heard His Excellency.
Honestly, it would take someone like
Ronin,
Millie Bobby Brownie or the
has been assembled
the person
to act
that
as
has been
escort.
harmed. They would need to come
They're
forward.
recruiting the best around.
That's why the whole Dan
No matter the
Schneider stuff
background,
will not be taken seriously unless Ariana Grande
It's a
says
pretty
something.
brave move.
Not just because she's
Lord Katamori,
big, but
the
a
military
lot of that
commissioner of
stuff
Kyoto
is always
claims it's to
memes
give the
and clips
peasantry
of
the
her, you know?
chance to earn a decent living.
The stuff she had to do, the water being
But
poured on her, the
in
weird
reality,
feet stuff, and
he's luring the Shogun's enemies in, so he
It
can
was
wipe
weird.
them out all at once.
I honestly think that she is
He
a
might
bit
look
trauma
like a
from
pretty
that.
boy,
Hence why
but
she's
he's a
been
sly
going
one.
through so
No
much
question.
crazy stuff lately.
You Shogunate heavyweights come
Radical
up with all sorts
weight
of
loss,
things.
changing her whole
I'm just afraid
personality.
things might heat up, putting the Shogun in
Completely
danger.
sounds different.
I need people I can trust inside the Roshigumi. See
Sabotaging
which way the
relationships
wind
and
is
stuff.
blowing.
That all that can affect that.
How about it? You two would be perfect.
I like this guy. He's a suave motherfucker. Don't think I can do it. Find someone else. Is this related to the Demon Claw Samurai? So we're just pawns. Yeah, this is what I don't like. We really are just getting fucked around. Let's see what he says here.
We've looked everywhere and there's no sign of them in Edo.
They're not even
Which
looking.
means their likeliest location is Kyoto.
Oh, Kyoto is the other area we're going to.
Anti-Shogunate forces are amassing there now.
Cool.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Demon Claw turned up as well.
No objections here. Sign me up.
And what about you?
We had a choice. This second half of this, sure I'm in. It gets face to face with them. Okay.
Thanks.
I'm mainly sticking with Ryoma. He seems to be one of the main.
The Densuin Temple in
we'll see how far
Koishikawa is
that
about
goes.
to be flooded with hopefuls. Head there and report back.
We'd better hurry if it's already happening. To Denzuin Temple.
Alright, cool. Denzuin Temple. Shit. Oh yeah, after this mission, we will play a little Animal Well. Maybe a bit of Fortnite later. See, I'm just gonna have to speed it up a little bit because I am sweltering. I feel you can probably hear my PC. It's always a sign as well. You start to hear it. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. It's the last couple of days. It's that bloody overcast humidity stuff. I generally don't like. I think it's far more dangerous because your brain's telling you it's dreary and dark and overcast outside. But that ain't what the thermometer is saying. The thermometer is like melted off the fucking wall, yeah. Let's see. This is a very open area with not a lot of places to fast travel. These ones, I should do a few of these. These are Bond missions. And they're also really fun though as well. But they're mainly connected to that specific character. Oh, cool lot of training there. That's nice. Okay. We'll go here. But yeah, this one's been a bunch of it has just been about the pro Shogunate stuff. It's more about helping Japan. I honestly would rather it stay neutral, but yeah, it's not how it works. Can I get out here? But I get you, dude. Yeah, it's the problem with the idea of fucking social media feeding into itself, and then you're being fed algorithms, and you might not have ever searched up about it, you know. And like it's it's a big, massive talking point. Not just that, like you've got the reactionaries from YouTube and stuff, and then you've got the streamers reacting to it. Yeah, it's just everywhere. It's that thing where you can't. But yeah, like there's a very good reason. Like even at that Super Bowl event. Wasn't Kendrick Lamar there with Dre and Eminem, Snoop and all that? Didn't see fucking Drake pulling up, you know? Drake's not rap. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but that is the poppiest shit ever. He's a zesty, poppy little weirdo, and he's had far too much power and control, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was fucking diddling around. Gives me the bad vibes. And like, most people can't even name a fucking song of his, you know? Besides God's Plan. Like, fuck God's Plan. It's clearly Drake's plan. Fuck that song. I can give two shits about that song. I can give a shit. I first heard Drake, right? I heard him when he did that fucking song with Rihanna. You know, I'll take care of you, whatever the fuck it's called. That's about it. I can give a fuck after that. Don't care. Hotline Bling, annoying as shit. Most fucking annoying cunting song ever. I don't fucking help. And God's Plan, the same problem. He reminds me of like a Canadian wannabe rapper version of Taylor Swift. That's what I get. That same Neanderthal, clueless fandom that don't really know what the fuck they're talking about and will just follow blindly off a cliff, follow blindly into the back rooms, follow blindly into the VIP section where you're gonna get fucking abused. Yeah, good job. Keep doing that. No fucking parents, no chaperone, no common sense. The world is dead.
Hey,
God,
look at it. Well, look who it is.
It's always a good way of not being a victim by not allowing yourself
up?
to be a victim. These fucking dumbass kids pretending they're 19. I was reading something about this fucking streamer, VTuber. They were fucking 13, hanging out in adult Discords and hanging out with adults in VR chat, and the rest is history, you know? It's like the fucking Minecrafters story, you know? Jesus Christ. They're a dime a dozen, dude. Pick one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and you'll find someone that's fucking groomed. It's wrong.
I had a feeling
those guys should fucking go to jail. But for the love of God, can somebody mind the fucking children here? Can we get a bit of common sense? Can we get them off the fucking internet until they're 16, please? And even at that, we need proper education, online safety. These are the type of shitheads that laugh at old people getting scammed while they're getting groomed, you know? It's like, what's the difference, dumbass?
I'm afraid you three will just have to
idiot. One of the most fucking brain-rotted, brain-dead generations.
See?
I heard you were looking for strong warriors.
Have a bit of common sense.
Well, if you think anyone is stronger than me,
it feels weird.
I'll
Get the
face
fuck
them
out of
here
there.
and now.
But you know, many teenagers going to rock shows and everything across the years, across the generations.
Hachiro, we have another fire
They
to put
too
out.
would do heinous shit.
Seems those two from before
Get
picking
drink,
fights with
get
anyone and everyone.
with rock stars.
You mean those tearaways from the
don't know how
backwater
you-
dojo?
I don't know how you knock that out, people.
Guess we've got no choice but to
We
make
should
them
stop
settle
creating
down
celebrities.
ourselves.
Please, allow me the honor.
Bam, bam. Anyway,
But
watch me get
if I
heated
get
over
them to
random stuff
behave,
just because it's that
I
hot.
want in.
Stu-
How's that sound?
Yeah,
It's a deal.
start court proceedings.
Honest,
I know, dude.
those
When would
two
that
have
ever
me at
work,
my
though?
wits' end. If you could deal with them,
These guys are
I
all-
would greatly appreciate it.
All put together.
Same goes for you
Like
too.
all this shit about
Subdue
Diddy.
that rowdy bunch
Has
inside
he been
and
arrested?
You
Has
get
anything
no favors
happened?
from me just because I know you.
No. Because they keep fucking bringing this shit up online instead of going to the FBI like they should be. So things are just completely and utterly thrown out of court before it even becomes a situation.
That's the spirit.
They were trained out
Court
in the
of
sticks,
social
right?
media
Piece of
leaves
cake.
a lot of people
We'll be done
out
before
of
you
jail.
know it.
Problem is, a lot of that stuff becomes admissible in court because it can't be used as evidence. But they're trying, like you see more and more about tweets and stuff being brought up. But when you hear about them, you know, these tweets or messages or whatever, it ends up being used to attack a person's character, you know, or held in their defense, rather than actual evidence, you know. When it boils down to even stupid shit like the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard stuff, what it was actually brought into evidence, you know, they didn't have this frozen shit stain on a fucking bed sheet. You know what I mean? Like, it was that stuff was to attack her character, and it obviously is important. It can break down their defense and that, but yeah, what actually ends up going into evidence is what the jury gets a look at, and it ends up being very little, you know. I'd love. Someone would probably buy that, you know, like fucking
The
Monica
stronger they
Lewinsky's
are,
cum-stained
the better proof
dress.
of my skill this
You'd
will
have
be.
fucking Amber Heard shit-stained sheets. I'm down for it. $3 million. Sniffer, sniffer. What the fuck is wrong with Twitch chat sometimes? Sniffer, sniffer. That's all I ever hear. Like, dude, she just told you she was changing her tampon. What the fuck is wrong with you? Sniffer, sniffer? You need help. You're 16 years old. What the fuck is wrong with you? That ain't a kink, man. You're a fucking... Jesus. You're a dangerous society. That's what you are. Let's just call it clean. Claim it what it is. Call it as it is. God help us. Keep the kids away. I got to give my sister all the presents for her new baby. I got to hang out with my nephew a little bit. Super nice. I'm like a big kid myself. So, like I said, I bought him like a whole lot of gifts so he didn't feel left out. It's just best to do that. And one of them was fucking €2. Whoa! How's it going, lads? €2 foam plane. And we were pretending to do like the furthest jump and how far can you send the plane and the new record and all that kind of stuff. I'm like a big kid. So he was delighted, and of course he's like trying to bring me up the next day. He's like, hello, when are you coming up? They kind of live out in the middle of, you know, rural Ireland, middle of nowhere. So it can be tough. But he's not an only child anymore, you know. When his little sister grows up, they'll have fun. But he's a good lad. Poor Dibble, like he had a lot of his younger years in COVID, you know. So he didn't get to socialize too much, and he's great, but it took him a while to speak in that poor little thing. He just had no socializing, they couldn't do it. So it really hampered him. But no, he's grand. He's fine. It's my older sister. We didn't get along too much. There's a little bit of disparity there between the age, so it tends to be more like, leave me alone, you're annoying the shit out of me kind of thing. So hopefully he doesn't end up like her and he's a bit more fun.
You can take me. Get ready.
Go! Good dodge. Nice! That's tasty. Now who the fuck's doing that gay ass shit over here? Come here. Fuck you out of here. Goddamn archers, man. Get a real job. Get a real job, man. Archer. Number 7. Oh, is this guy attacking me? He is. Where'd you come from? He's already fighting too. Say good night, bitch. Anything outside going on? The Billie Eilish stuff at Fortnite is kind of boring too, huh? But she's like releasing a new album. Oh, I shouldn't have bought it. Why are you doing archery like 2 feet away from me? She has such a weird art style, or not art style, hairstyle, where she just, it looks like a bird just shit in her head, you know? Just dyes the top of her roots. And it's like, is it gonna be blue today? Red today? It's like a fucking mood ring. A bird shitting mood ring. But, yeah, teach their own, I guess. I like some of her songs when she's starting out, you know? Now it's just become another one of those things where she's writing a lot of stuff for, you know, that kind of sad girl stuff and a lot of ex-boyfriends and that. I think she went through 3 or 4 of them when she was so much on tour. A lot of them were using her to bump their shitty SoundCloud rapper career, which, as you can imagine, didn't really go anywhere. Yeah. But she's come out with a lot of stupid interviews and stuff. That Rolling Stone one was one of the most stupid things. I didn't go out my way to read it or anything, but I seen some shit on my timeline. They were talking about, or trying to talk about like emailing and stuff. Bitch was born in like 2001, 2002 or something. One thing I will say, she's another sad victim of over-sexualization. Like the girl, I think she's in her 20s now or so. It doesn't mean anything, you know. I think you're still pretty much almost like a fucking teenager baby until you're about 25. But just seeing some old men talking, and I'm talking about old men, like to me, when you get into those 50s and you're starting to get that old, that's like, you shouldn't be talking about a 20-year-old's or 18-year-old's tits. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? She's 30 years. Like, you'd have grandbabies that are her age.
Take your time.
Anyway, but I see that a lot, and I see the rampant, like, you know, the lesbian fandom that went after her, and were trying to grab her tits and stuff. And so, jeez, I don't even think she was legal at that point. But yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But yeah, every now and then some of her songs are okay, but I'm not on my way buying albums or anything. Honestly, it's kind of sad. Outside of vinyls, I have not bought an album in for 20 years or something. But that's kind of another thing where, what the hell was that? You just threw that body there?
Isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer.
Curly Country Samurai. What the fuck is his name? Calling you a country bumpkin, you? Gotta be careful we don't get hit by this again. This guy's getting wrecked, see? I told you, one-on-one. Mind this fucking AI here. One-on-one, I do some mad crazy.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
Alright, show me, man. Come on. Come on. You can do better than that, can't you? Dude, I'm destroying your keyblades. Let me show you how to really use keyblades. Fool. Come on, bitch. Nice. They always win that. Pathetic. Eat it, bitch. Oh no, I got two on me. Is my boys down? No. Why have I two on me? Alright, we got rid of that guy. I need to get clumsily done. Change that over. Nice. See that I was saying about the aggro range being fucked? How'd he miss that? You're done, punk. It's always me. Nice. What's that? One of the dudes are almost dead, I see. No, I am. God damn it. Great swords make slow attack speed. I've never used the great sword, apparently. Fuck. Come on, little lady. How'd that miss? I threw that thing in the air and it missed. Boo. It's over. Boo. Boo, you fucking tired. I threw that thing in the air and it missed him. It was a big flaming pot or something. God, I hate that. And then, of course, I have to fight two of them again. Every fight is becoming two, and it's really getting on my tits now. It's the exact same problem with Neo. Stop doing that.
You look like you can offer us a bit more support.
I can see you are not like that.
Damn, how'd he dodge that? What are these battlefields, man? I'm pushed against the fence, I'm pushed against the wall. Can we just fight in the open, please? All I see is a tree in the way, roses in the way. That sucks, I did such a good fight against this guy, but it's not worth it. People say like, oh, just don't get into the wall. Do you see me perfect parrying there? What's he doing? He's pushing me along the ground as I perfect parry. Nothing else that I could do. These are all perfect parries. Nice. Nice. That's crazy. You didn't even give me a second chance there.
Thank you for the support.
Wait, what? Oh, 2 went down. Oh my god, you're fucking pathetic. How the fuck does the AI die? I wouldn't want to fight this guy. I'm fighting the other guy. It's almost like fighting 2 at once. It's a bad idea. Vendetta. Nice. Inside of a bush. Clean up your battlefields, Team Ninja. Damn, she's killed the other guy, isn't she? See, this is what you don't want. Now we have 2 that are half health. Well, I'm not used to this guy. Nice, got the Kurosaga. God, how'd he get behind me? Nice. Dead. Yeah, we're all dead. Why does the AI die? Jesus Christ. Fucking pathetic.
Remember it well.
Fucking pathetic. I look over and they're both on the ground. Really piss poor AI, man. I've been saying it from the get-go. I really would rather them not be in the game. It's 1-on-1, second phase, instead of 2 at once. Because it's not working. Why is it not fucking do its job? I'm gonna just splash it on them. You gotta separate them. It's extremely important. See, his aggro is being pulled to me, then back, then pulled to me. You gotta separate them. The game can't keep up with its own aggro range. How do we both miss each other trying to do? This guy I much prefer to fight. Look at that, every perfect parry. You can't do much better than that. Even with the wall. Insane. Won't work for me. I need to find a better way of changing my stance. I think that kills me, dude. Yeah. Because I was changing my stance.
Thanks.
Trying to do your job, game. I shouldn't have to change the stance. Where's he going? Is he going fishing?
Let's show them what we're capable of.
You're pathetic. Look, I've destroyed your entire Keyblade. Pathetic. Why do I have to do all the work? Nice. Fighting in the bush again. Oh, nice. No build up there, you just did an instant red attack. Well, I think the other bad guy is trying to attack me. It's because one of the AI is dead. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun when you can't even count on the AI to just get rid of the fucking dude? You don't have to kill him, dude. Just get him out of my way. And now 2 of them are dead, so I have to fight 2 by myself. What a stupid system this game is running. And guess what I have to do to res them? Spend one of the potions that I need because I'm fighting 2 people at once. You see the stupidity?
My apologies.
All your apologies are useless here. You're fucking useless. Alright, now I don't want to fight you. I'm fighting the other guy. The guy I was originally fighting and having fun with. You want to talk about timing and stuff? How are you meant to do any kind of timing here? There's 2 people fighting at once. Nope. That slide attack, that's pretty sick. This guy's so dead, but of course I have to kill both of them. This guy's not even killed. So what have they been doing this whole time? Dying, that's what they've been doing. Yeah, I don't know this guy as well. Oh wow, look, he actually aimed it at the other guy and then turned it around. Crazy. Oh no, you silly bitch. Ah, well you fucked me up, game. You silly bitch. She was trying to change her gun. See, I told you one mistake just cost you, but there's just so much controls. I was trying to change guns and she just kept aiming down sights because there's so many buttons. I just can't get over that the AI can't for a split second, not even a split second, butter their fucking asses to just hold off the other guy while I absolutely annihilate his friend, which I've been doing, you know, I'm enjoying that fight. Every one-on-one is lovely.
You look like you can offer us a bit.
Trying to do it is another thing. This guy I don't know, I have not really fought him yet. Nice. Jeez, he's slaughtering me. I'm not even at the right stance for him. This guy's definitely the tougher one, it seems. Maybe not. Maybe not. Stay away from the wall. Nice. Nice, that's a tough attack. So many trees and shit in the way. Look at that! He powered through the tree, boys and girls. Isn't that incredible? Defying gravity, logic, and apparently matter and space as well. Teach Christopher Nolan. Interstellar travel inside of a samurai. Fuck you, dude. He is a tough boy. I just can't get his timing down. I'm too used to the other guy. Lanky country samurai and burly. Lanky and burly. It's Laurel and Hardy. See, that kick he does in the air is wild. Damn, he is impossible. Shit, I'm just so used to the other guy. I just wish... What is this guy doing? Stuck in the wall. Wish the AI would actually... I don't even know these AI people. Just kill them already. I don't even know them, like, brought into a fucking mode for no reason. I hate it. You know, you can fight these things solo, you can turn off. You can turn it off, but not now you can't. That's shit. Just shit AI in the corner doing nothing. Two of them can't hold him off for like 5 minutes so I can fight the other guy. Garbage.
Enemy ahead.
Isn't there anyone stronger?
Yes, let's attack everything but the thing I'm actually pointing at.
You can offer us a bit more sport.
They always seem to get 4 or 5 free hits because he's changing his stances.
Focus.
Damn it, the other guy keeps coming over. I don't want to fight you, fucktard. You suck. And now the other guy's coming over. There's such little attention put into the aggro. The AI of the enemies may be switched on, but the aggro is garbage. I'm gonna get smacked by the other guy now. That sucks. I'm gonna get smacked by him. Why are we playing on top of each other like this? Look at this, I'm getting smacked by the other guy. He just ran the sword into me. It's the fucking ally AI that's garbage. This guy's pissy. Camera cannot keep up with their moveset. It's unfortunate. Yeah, this is a rough fight, man. These AI are shit. I'd rather have Ryomi. Like, you saw when it turned over to her, it was trying to teach me about great swords for the first time. I haven't used them. Like, what the fuck good is that now? What the fuck do I need to know about great swords? Let me pick my fucking AI. These guys suck ass. I'm not using my potion on these Nimrods, that's what we can call them. I know the two of them are fighting me. Just fucking great. Great AI.
But it won't be enough. Let's show them what we're capable of.
Damn, that one's tough. He basically does a yeah, kill like that. Basically does the insta grab. Very, very tough. You know how I have an issue parrying the arms, because same with the big sumo guys, because we're so used to fighting swords to swords. But there's such a pathetic amount of detail put into hand grabs and stuff, and you're meant to parry it. Change differently. No, I hate when it does that. Didn't die that many times. Half of them I had to just give up because the AI is that garbage. Gotta be an easier way of separating these two. Keep getting this guy. I fucking hate. How do you parry a foot in the ground? You just do it. Don't ask. Motherfucker's throwing his foot up in there. He's not even doing a kick. Jesus, I cannot touch this guy. Can't even touch him. Problem is, I change my stance to fight the other guy, and then the game remembers that. So I've got the wrong stance with the wrong player, you know. Wow, this is such a massive fight. Love of Christ, just let me take on one of them alone.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
Impressive. And I shall not hold myself back.
See, this is what you don't want. Both of them kind of halfway. They're fucking it up. Trying to separate them so we can divide and conquer, but they won't do it. The AI is god awful. Ah, this guy's dead as well. And then she just brings him over here. She brings the other guy over. Just kill one of them. Ah, I can't even get over to him. He's sliding across the floor. God, she sucks ass. Oh my god, she's so bad. She is the weakling. Did you see that stuff? She got fucking smacked in the face from across the way. Damn, if I can just get those two AI to push the other person away for a second, I have this in the bag, you know. Not that hard. The other guy is much harder.
Think you can take me?
This is the guy I'm trying to fight.
Isn't there anyone stronger?
Look at them. You just can't even pull their aggro away for a
Look
second.
like you can offer us a bit more support.
That's very tough when you can't see yourself. Fucking walls, man. Fucking camera. Fucking gay ass shit. See, it's just not, it's not the player's fault. Usually it is. It's not what's going on here. This is very, I don't want to fight you. It's very clearly a very small, awkward little battlefield here. We've got fucking lamps and trees in the way. Fucking gardening going on. Yeah, even perfect parries, man, they push you into the wall. Bad camera.
Focus.
We have a fight on our hands. Good.
How does he miss and then still get you? I don't get that. Ah, fucking hell, she did the wrong thing. I didn't want to do that. Boo! Now we're fucked. Key versus key.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
That sucks. I didn't want to do this. I wanted to save it for the other guy. How are you meant to time it? I can't see. Yeah. Damn it, that insta-grab is a cunt. I can't actually get out of it. Nice. Almost perfect there. Of course, the other AI is down. Complete garbage water human being.
Thanks.
He's just fucking... And I can't even get back up. Like, the other guy is already slashing the shit out of me. I want to fight the other guy, please, game. Let me fight the other guy. Damn, if we just get one down. We got so close at the start. Yeah, they just shish kebab you. God, that's annoying.
Remember it well.
Garbage. Fucking garbage AI. I look over and she's dead, and he's halfway there. Just want a little bit of time to fight that dude by myself. Like, I pretty much have him dead, right? You know, dead 2 fights.
Isn't there anyone stronger? You look like you can offer us a bit more sport.
I can see you're not like the husband.
I'd rather this guy not be helping me right now. I really do. Fuck him. Because he's just pulling the aggro away. I'm perfectly parrying everything. Go away and help the other person. That's usually where they do the key flash stuff.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
Go away, dude. Let me fight this guy myself. You're blocking. Please go away. You're totally throwing it. Go away. Go away. Why is he here? Help the other chick, please. Go away. Have this guy destroyed. Come on. Alright, come on. Now I have to change this around. How does that miss? God, he's so powerful. It's like a third of my shit. Another bucket there somewhere? No, it's gone. I really suck with this guy. No doubt about it. Don't mind it missing that. Can't hit him. Fuck me sideways. God, I never even got off the ground. I never even got up off the ground. Holy shit. That Kurosaga is really tough to judge. Even with 3 of us, he's holding us off. That's pretty impressive, sir. Be proud of that fact. Good.
You don't have me yet. Not like the others indeed.
I don't think I've successfully blocked any of his moves.
You mustn't overreach.
Finally! I should kill him. There we go. Finally. The last one I blocked. He was tough. Just not used to the spinning Kurosaga. When the Blade Twin does it, it gets me too. That other guy was pissed easy. Just couldn't get the AI to cooperate just a little bit, you know? Sucks. Cast Nick Cage is Poppy, let him go nuts. Oh, Poppy's playtime, right. Ooh. Look at that, it was a chainsaw, it wasn't a Kurosaga. Nice. This person broke up the fight.
That's enough, don't you think?
That was a tough fight. The double ones are, it's just such a mess.
Zoji.
The enemy's AI doesn't know what to do, you don't know what to do, it's just, ooh, it's a mess. Don't like it at all. Don't like it when they do it in any of their games. You'll start an attack on the AI and then it'll turn and hit you.
This is Soji Okita of the Tenen Rishinryu.
I'm Kondo, and this is Ichikata, also of the Tenen Rishinryu.
Poppy's game's hard. I don't know, I only played that little bit of a demo and it barely worked for me. I don't think so. I'm not the biggest fan of that fandom. Like, I want to play FNAF at one point, but I just don't like it. It's heavily kid orientated. I don't like that type of shit. That's why I moved away from Minecraft. I don't fuck with Undertale, any of that kind of stuff. No. I'm good. I'm good. Stay clear of that shit. Brings the wrong crowd. They're extremely inept, half malnourished in the brain kind of people. Yeah. We saw them firsthand. And it's also just a danger. And it's not the crowd I want either. I want to have the freedom to crack a stupid joke every now and then and talk about anything from politics to religion to fucking sex. I don't give a shit, you know? Why the hell would I want that crowd? No, thank you. I've seen them, man. They're the iPad babies. They raised by Cocomelon, and they sound like Cocomelon. Baby shark in the head kind of stuff, you know? Sad, but that's what it is.
Excellent work.
Enjoy it, play it, move on. Even the bendy stuff, I felt that as well. I was like, jizz, did you have anyone coming in? You either get, like, this is what you get with those stuff. You either get the kids rolling in, or you get these weird, obsessed adults. Let's call them adults. They're half fucking raised adults, and they'll tell you every little tiny side story and every fandom and every. They have OICs and OCs and this. What the fuck are they called? AUs, OICs. You're like you've made up a lore about it, stuff that even the main creator doesn't care about. Like the guy from FNAF, Scott, whatever his name is, he wants to be done with them.
I'm impressed.
Sick. You want that success, but you don't want that crazy fandom either. It can be dangerous.
But I guess they were no match for you.
I feel like that's what's going on with the Undertale guy as well.
I trust you saw how
What's
well
his name?
I fought.
Is it Lucas Pope? No,
I
it might be
think I
someone
more
else.
than lived up to
He's
my
just
side
like,
of the bargain.
he did Deltarune and he just can't be arsed now.
You're tough, it's true.
There's such a fine line between being a fan of something and being
the three of you
obsessed stan.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
It's scary. What's the other one? Gardens of Baghdad or something?
The Roshigumi will soon be leaving to serve as outriders for the Shogun's
You should play them and see if they're any good. Like I said, I want to play the FNAF.
Make your preparations and come back to this square
I want to play the FNAF
ready.
games at one time or another, but Jesus, it's such a weird. It is a weird situation. Because I know a good few people, even in the community, that enjoy those games and enjoy stuff, and they'll be like, "Yeah, you should play this or do that." Like, hell yes. And then you realize the state of the fandom around it. Like, it's not even a toxic thing like some. It's just, it's kids. Just kids. I like to call them malnourished. Half of them are not malnourished, but they're malnourished in the brain. They were not raised properly. It's like a semi-formed brain. Like, you good, bro? No, I've actually adopted the entire persona of Poppy, and I dressed up like her, and I think it's a girl. And then I've also killed 3 people in my hometown. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? Create an actual animatronic to kill people. They don't give a fuck, man. They want that money. I don't know. I think they do a Wally's World or whatever, Wally's Wonder World before they do. This guy comes. Before with Nicolas Cage, right? I bet you that movie did good. Motherfucker, I shot a grapple hook into you, then slammed the sword down. Please react to my attacks. Please. Be great. I wonder how you do that slam attack. How much fucking energy have you got? Still won't kill him. Chunky bastard. Oh, look at the head set all over. How do you... Alright, so that's how you do that. R1 and up. Change your stance to the appropriate one. Damn, I thought I broke him there. Oh, that was weird. I was kind of gliding on the ground or something. Oh, he's so strong. Head always comes up.